Okay, let's clear screen. Show user, Scott, set wrap off, set lines 100, pages 100. Alright, let's clear screen. Alright, let's select star from EMP. Let's continue with the where clause. Now, remember the where clause restricts rows. So let's say we have 14 rows here. Show me everybody in this table who makes less than $1,000. So that's going to be show me their names and salaries. Show me their name, job, and salaries. Select ename, job, sal from EMP where sal, look at this, less than 1,000. Only 2 people, and they're clerks. Only 2 people make less than $1,000. All right, let's see who makes less than $2,000. Select ename, job, sal from EMP where sal is less than 2,000. All right, so 8 people make less than 2,000. So that means 6 people make more based on the fact that it's a 14-row table. All right, so as you can see, we're still dealing with the where clause where sal is less than 2,000. All right, so let's clear the screen. Let's see who makes less than or equal to 3,000. And let's do select star. So let's take all the columns. Select star from EMP where sal is less than or equal to 3,000. So as you can see, somebody has 3,000 here because we did less than or equal to. So 13 people make less than or equal to 3,000. And you can see here, because you can eyeball it, the president's name isn't here. So the president is the only one who probably makes more than 3,000. So as you can see, select everything from EMP where sal is less than or equal to 3,000. Remember, the everything in the star means all the columns, not the rows. All right, so let's describe EMP. That's the description of EMP. Let's select star from EMP. All right, let's see who makes more than 10,000 and just give me their name. So select ename. I just want their name, and let's do salary as well, from EMP where sal is greater than 10,000. No rows selected. That means nobody makes more than 10,000, and because this is only a 14-row table, we can see that. All right, so let's clear the screen. Select star from EMP. So we did a bunch of where clauses with these jobs, but I want to show you a common error. As you can see, the word salesman is in all caps. The name is in all caps. The salary has no commas or dollar signs. The dates have day, month, and then year. This is the specific structure of this table. All right. So let's say I want you to show me the names and salaries of all managers. Let's try something here. So select ename salary from EMP where job equals manager. We've done this before, and in fact we already talked about how job should be here too. So let me just hit the up arrow on the keyboard, and I'm just going to put job. So we have give me the names and the salaries of all managers. So name, job, manager, name, job, salary, manager. Now what would happen if I didn't put the word manager in quotation marks? Let's see what would happen. Select ename, job, sal from EMP where job equals all caps manager. Error. Error at line 1. Like I said, you can Google these errors. The problem is manager, it needs to be in quotation marks, single quotation marks, because SQL doesn't know what to do with that. It doesn't know what the word manager is on its own. Remember, letters, words, or a mixture of the two need single quotation marks. All right. Now, if I clear the screen and say select star from EMP, if I say give me everybody who works in department 20, just give me their name. Give me the names of those. So select ename department from EMP where department number equals 20. I don't need quotes because a number doesn't need quotes. Okay? But something else I wanted to show about the way the word salesman is. All right. Let's say I ask you to give me the names and the salaries of all the salesmen. So that's select ename, comma, sal from EMP, where job equals salesman. We already showed that it needs to be caps and quotes, caps and quotes. But why does it need to be caps? That's the question. The reason why it needs to be caps in this specific table is because that's how the display is in the table when it was created. What would happen if I hit the up arrow and made this lowercase? Salesman. No rows selected. Now, mind you, this is not an error message. It just says there's no row selected. It's not an error message. It's just that we selected the e-name and the salary from the table EMP, and we looked for the job called, in quotation marks, salesman. But SQL is so smart that it's looking exactly how you typed it, all lowercase. But guess what? If we scroll up, there is no job in lowercase called salesman. All right? I can hit the up arrow and change the word to capital S, and then everything else lowercase. No rows selected. Now if I do select ename sal from EMP, where job equals all caps salesman, obviously we get some results because we followed the exact structure of the table. Alright, so let's clear screen. Now let's play around with some functions. Let's say everybody is getting a $100 bonus. So how are we going to do that? Well, give me everybody's name and salary for a moment. Select ename, comma, sal from EMP. Alright, so let's say we want a third column that's a $100 bonus. This is what we're going to do. Select ename, comma, sal plus 200 from EMP. Now let's analyze this. It's 3 columns, name, salary, and salary plus 200. Even though sal plus 200 isn't found when you describe EMP, you don't see sal plus 200. We just see salary. But the fact that you did a function with it, you added $200, it's going to become a column. So when somebody says, hey, give me everybody's salary plus a 200, what their salary would be with a $200 bonus, this is what it is. 800 becomes 1,000. 29.75, 31.75. All right, let's do another example like that. Let's clear the screen. Let's give everybody a 15% bonus. So that's going to be select ename, comma, sal times 1.15. Now this isn't a math class, but that's how you calculate a 15% increase. Enter. Now remember what I asked. Give me everybody's name and salary, and let me see what their salary will be with a 15% increase. So 3 columns, name, salary, and the bonus. Smith made 800. Now he or she is going to make 920 because we multiplied salary times 1.15. These are arithmetic operators. All right. Now let's say you were asked to show the names and the salary with a 15% raise, but they didn't ask for the original salary. Just give me everybody's name and their new salary. Oh yeah, what's the new salary? Well, the new salary is going to be a 15% raise. So we're going to do the same syntax, but we're going to ignore the middle column. So let's clear screen. So that's going to be select ename, comma, sal times 1.15 from EMP. Now we're not even going to see the original salary. We're just going to see the increased salary. If you remember, Smith made 800. Now it says 920. All right. This is just to show that you can add, you can manipulate the values in the select statement. All right. Let's give everybody a $1,000 bonus, for example. Let me clear screen. So that's going to be select ename, comma. Let's look at the original salary, sal, comma, and then sal plus 1,000 from EMP. 14 rows selected. Smith made 800. Now it's 1,800 because we added a column and added $1,000 to it. Let's give everybody $20,000 bonus. Very simple. Select ename, comma, sal plus 20,000 from EMP. Look at that. 800 becomes $20,800. 950, $20,950. 3,000 becomes 23,000. 14 rows selected because we don't have a where clause. We do not have a where clause. All right. So ename Sal plus 20,000, and we're going to go over how to change these column headings to make it more presentable, but at a later time. All right. So let's say you want to divide everybody's salary by 2, just for fun. You want to see what the salaries. Give me everybody's name and their salary divided by 2. So that's going to be select ename, comma, Sal divided by 2 from EMP. Remember, Smith made 800, now it's 400. Alan made 16, now it's 800. Sal divided by 2, Sal divided by 2. All right, now let's double everybody's salary. Let's clear the screen. But this time, let's do select star from EMP. This time, I want to do select star and double the salary. No, scratch that. We're going to do that a little later. All right, this time we're just going to get everybody's name and job and salary. So let's select ename, comma, job, comma, salary. And let's double everybody's salary. So times 2 from EMP. If you remember, Smith, who was a clerk, made 800. Now 1,600. Sal times 2. So remember, we're putting the math in the select statement. So let's play around. Let's try to get an error message on purpose. Let's double ename. Let's do select ename times 2 from EMP. Error. Error. Here's the error code, which you can Google. Invalid number. The reason why this is the case is because ename is not a number. How do we know it's not a number? Describe the table. So let's describe EMP. Ename is varchar2, variable character, and we'll get into that. Salary is a number. It only accepts numbers. Therefore, you can double it. You can divide it by 2. You can add 15% to it. You can divide it by 10, whatever you want to do.